Ladies and gentlemen, imagine an 11-year-old girl suffering from heavy depression, haunted by the thought that her future was being stolen. Stolen by our failure to protect our very own environment, causing climate change. Heartbreaking, right? That is what happened to Greta Thunberg 10 years ago. And since she has started numerous school strikes in the hope to save her future. But has she succeeded? Unfortunately, I'm not so sure about that. But I'm sure about one thing. Greta is not the only one who feels devastated because of our environmental condition. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hanna Talitha, a 12th grader from Jakarta Intercultural School. Standing here, I am not a famous activist, nor am I a celebrity. I am just another youth who shares the same concern as Greta. Concerned about our world's condition, concerned about our environment, concerned about my own and my fellow youth friends' future. So given this opportunity, I would like to address the environmental existential issue, climate change. In my second year of primary school, I first heard about the term climate change, a situation caused by greenhouse gases in the atmosphere raising global temperature. Back then, I thought of it as a distant problem, a problem for the future. But what I missed to understand then is that our daily activities, our reliance on fossil fuels for almost everything, for example, drives this climate crisis exponentially. Our world has been poisoned. The numbers speaks for itself. This year, the global average temperature is 1.53 degrees Celsius higher than the pre-industrial average. Do you remember the Paris Agreement's goal to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius? Yeah, that's a faded dream now. Merely a promise in a paper. And the consequences are catastrophic. Seasons are shifting, habitats are disappearing, ecosystems are collapsing. According to the UN, 150 species are lost every day, 6 every hour. Think about it. As you scroll through your phone, Instagram, TikTok for only 10 minutes, one species vanishes forever. Some of you might think, so what? It does not impact me. I don't care. Unfortunately, it does. Let's talk about people. In 2021, 2 million people in Kenya faced a devastating climate-related starvation. Both of their rainy seasons have failed, rivers ran dry and harvests withered. And do you remember, just 1 month ago, when the global news is filled with reports of the deadly flood submerging hundreds of cities across Europe? These are not isolated events. These are warnings about what to come in the future. Environmental damages affects every aspect in human lives. And even our country, Indonesia, are very vulnerable to climate change, specifically rising sea level. I can't help to wonder then, if burning fossil fuels are that bad that it threatened our very own existence, how could we continue? How could we justify endangering the future of billions? These wondering makes me feel angry, not gonna lie. But anger will not solve this issue. Actions will. Especially with youth being a valuable contributor. The world is home to 1.8 billion young people. Imagine the power we would have if we unite and transform our lifestyle. Imagine the difference we could make. So at this point of the speech, I encourage every youth to take action. Start by making changes within yourself. You can begin by understanding your carbon footprint. See how your choices impacts the planet. Then make changes. Conserve energy, use public transport, reduce waste. These might seem as a small change, but multiplied across millions, these create huge waves of change that can reshape our future. And the good news is, the solution has always been there. We don't need to invent new ones, we just need to actually implement them. To conclude, I understand that we are victims of our ancestors' actions. But we should stop putting the blame on them if we ourselves aren't willing to change. Remember, this is not about the environment, it's our environment, our future. So wake up and make a change. Thank you.